Snoot in a boat. With wet knees. I'm not sure which way we came from, but let's... Square isn't the interact button, you silly goose. It's literally on the screen. We've got... Interesting. There's paint to be resolved. I guess we can do that first. It's not like I know where I'm going. You don't want to just see me kind of fumbling my way through a boat. Let's prove I'm capable of capable. I'm cute, shut up. Hello. You've dropped prizes. Oh, you look a bit, I have truly painted it, at last. And then died. Very good, actually. Trapped in darkness, yearn for a ray of light. A profoundly blue and strange sky. It is a bit odd, isn't it, that the sky does this? After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished it. The world will know it. Okay. We have been charged with showing everybody the painting. And in this act, we shall create Bob Ross. And the puppets will never be the same. In a bizarre twist of event, we actually want the robots to take over the jobs of artists in this very specific situation. Viola. Everybody shall always look at this painting now and remember that it was painted. Did we get any juice? I feel like it's been forever since juice was acquired. None. Precisely none. Such a shame about us. Well, first of all, everybody want to see my painting music? I'd find something to do for 4 minutes and 5 seconds.
Meow. Hello, kitty. She is so snoof. Scoop up and kiss the snoot.
Hello. I found a suspicious person's trousers.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined. Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away, so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding.
Who knew the leader of the bastards would turn out to be one?
Macchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Macchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
Where is shoes? At once. Target not found. I apologise for I didn't big favour you all. He's been ordering, nobody even knew it in the almighty lighthouse. Shall blockade the seas themselves. We got tracked and tripped by Tronkly Trinkles, so I guess Limacchio's been the guy who's been writing all of these cryptic notes that we've been following to get the real scoop, get the seal group. And obviously, we have all of his shit nowhere despite years. He was the Snail. The sophisticated Snail of a man who truly knows that he's fallen apart underneath the sailcoat. Bespoke suit, proper etiquette, the disruptive crowd, the disruptive crowd, the hidden nose. We were destined to become a brolly. My mastery of the brolly is quite simply greater. Look, I can poke him. I can kill absolutely everyone. Imagine being a snail and doing all that, eh? You could be quite rich. Well, it's not the worst look, but it's maybe a bit too. You know what I mean? It's the Golden Weasel. I hope you win a prize because you saw it, because otherwise I'm not sure what it's there for, and it's making me a tad nervous. We have Did we get all the rabbits? We didn't, did we? Where's the last one? I've not gone and missed it or something, have I? That's going to be exceptionally annoying. I keep doing this. I pick up my phone, I get distracted by something else, and then I forgot what I was actually supposed to be doing, which is looking up whether I've missed all my bloody rabbits. Okay, I haven't missed the door, but I have potentially missed the key. No, I didn't. I got the key. I just need the sod. The door is somewhere. It pointed me this way when I spawned in, so yeah, and there's items. God, it's fucking dark in it. Yeah, I think I remember running into you at the tail end of last episode. I snundled through and got blasted by the gold! He was blasted by the gold and fell into the depths of the seas. Blinded by greed we were. I got a bit too wrapped up in how many pound coins I had. Hey! Yuppidub! I am the Yuppidub man, and I love to clap so loud that you can taste heaven through it. Don't you pivot a barrel at me. Now, the water cannot be flowing in both of those directions at once. You'd be in idiot mode. That's what you get for defying all common sense. Hello there. I know that you're both here. Whoa! No, either of you! Ah, I got you. I got you though, didn't I? Got you on the tail end of it. Got you on the snert side. He's a bit on the snert side, isn't he? He's thumping it down plentiful style. Hello. Want an emergency protection? Got any clod whisperers, maybe? Something a bit fancier than normal. sup upon my dinner, which is fairly normal. You seem like something. Madman's Journal. I've learned the devil's method. Great, the devil's 3-point plan. Must be fresh. The container must have a close resemblance to the subject. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. Okay. That her pain, I have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. I will have no choice but to die in the pursuit of this. Hello. Me and my metal nose have ended. Are you the Mr. X? I got re-employed as a pirate. Now that I'd watch. Mr. X's High Seas Adventures. Such a cool way to... Oh, Aurora Borealis. Okay. That caught me a tiny bit off guard.
No, I must atone for my sins. Please let me through.
I didn't realise this, but it seems like you lose ergo every hit, which we already knew, but killing the person who hit you seems to get it back, which I didn't clock was a feature. So that's a relief. It means I don't lose all of my soup, unless terrible things truly happen in this universe. In this clumpy mess that we call life. Right, now I shan't be blown apart. Hello, Frost Dog. You've got a frosty noggin, I'm afraid. Where's the cannonball fireball coming from?
Fish! It's coming from fish! Once and for all, I demand that you put a stop to guns.
Shove off.
Every last one of you makes cold promises.
Oh. Oh dear. Cover will not last under the cannon fire. I thought the ship was already wrecked. I didn't know it could get more wrecked. It's very, very truly not a very good idea. Oh! You get a special emote for freezing to death. Just like on Facebook.
Only to stop you yet again. Blow you up.
I've decided to blow you up instead of not doing. Please understand. Oh, your cod. Nope. Your cod.
Hey!
Thought I'd already had it selected. I didn't realise. Thank you. A new approach to fishing. Stop it. This fish appears in promotional images for Overture. For the DLC! And I didn't clock that the fish is what it was. It looked... I think it was just like a question of angles. Ha! Idiot. But from the angle and with sort of the reduced size of the image, I originally thought it was some sort of dragon riding across the Aurora Borealis. But no, it is a fish. In my memory, I believe I've begun confusing that image with a monster from the ice-based DLC of another game whose name escapes me. Oh, what was it called? You're like a fishing boat captain, and you're fishing in like this hamlet that's got all this eldritch shit going on. There's a bunch of big sea creatures trying to eat your boat at all hours of the morning. Oh no, at night. You know the one. They had a DLC with an oil rig, they had a DLC with a cold place that showed up. You know, the fish game. Get your silly fish and hope that your bloody horrors don't come true. Despite the fact I can't remember its name, I really do enjoy that game. Or did. I finished playing it a while ago. I got all the content done and I did my diddly-do dance. So that everybody would know that I did it. If I don't do the diddly-do dance, it might not count. Ooh. No, sir. I shall not be frozen to death on company time. There you are. There's Mr. Joe and his big gun. You'll never know what you're doing. God Christ it, fuck. It's all snappy crabs. They don't have any non-snappy crabs. Ooh. Yes. Pitch perfect pottery. Now they're blastings. You see? It can work. Fish! It can work fish, it can work miracles. But it don't work on Tuesdays. We've all got to keep that work-life balance, haven't we? And we... Fish, 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 fish. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Didn't eat any fish, that was dangerous. Bang! Did surprisingly little damage for a cannonball directly to the face. It's that clown nose. The armor stats on it are insane. I think that I heard it fire again. Why don't you scrub the decks with your nose? Call it brushwork. I worry you're gonna chase me if I start running towards people. No! Your life's work looks like melons. You spent your entire life making a painting of some melons. You did a good job, it does look like melons. I was hoping that'd break when I stepped on it, but it did not.
Ah, the power of the seas!
Oh no! My gun was better. Right, well, let's get rid of George and his cannon. I'm hoping it's like the cannons in the scrapyard where... Oh my god, it's him! Oh, you're kitted out with muck, aren't you? I'm worried about your propensity to do shit that don't concern you. Well, I certainly am using all my healing items on one guy, aren't I?
But, okay.
I'm getting there.
I'm gradually working it out.
That turned around real quick. The shredded cheese mystery. Lubba lubba lub dub dub. Balance crank. You know you would like to. What did I step on and did it matter? Fuck. You're quite rude to me. Wubble dibble dob. I like your spear, it's very swirtled down itself round and round. You have some ingenious weapons. In additions to the one I have access to. Alidoro. Apprehend immediately. Oh, so there were actual wanted posters for the actual Alidoro. Serious damage upon the order. Multiple shot, although I guess this may be an unofficial one, because they're talking about the order, and people probably don't want people to know that they are a secret order putting bounties on people. Destruction of property, theft of the big information, abduction of a big man, defamation of a big man. We don't care how many heads he has by the time he reaches us, just so long as they're all dead. Well, well, well. Amusing. Now to blow someone up. Oh, prizes. Right. They think I will sniff, do they? Oh, Johnny Chamberlain. Bird? The bird was not hostile. You would turn around the moment I were trying to get them on my big little go at you. No, 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 I'm not doing all that again. Get my quick weapons out. Speed seems to be working. You need a big remedy. Whoa! Fuck. Alright, we're gonna be alright. That gives me back my health. Use it! I pressed the button like 3 times, he didn't use it. Oh my god. Square button to light, it's the big present that you can't have. I've not moved out of this room, it's been 30 minutes. Wahoo! Nobody wahoo! It'll be fine. You don't need to wahoo. I'd consider it patronising. There's such a thing as a level of positivity that would be considered inappropriate. It may make it come across as disingenuous. Please learn to read the room. Yours sincerely, Al-Francois. Thank you to Al-Francois for his educational presentation on the importance of tone. I do wish he'd stop shooting me with a cannon while he does it, but we can't have them all. I think I've combined 2 different expressions. Let's ignore the fish. Just this once. Oh, the big bit in the middle didn't come out and play. Fall in again, idiot. You were about to. You only got saved because apparently you can't go over the edge when I can. You've got safety mechanisms that prevents you from falling into an icy grave. It weren't introduced in my model. Hello, the gun. It's not going to be in range, nah. Don't know why I bothered. Is Big George dead forever, at least? He is. So we have made progress. It's just very... It can just be summarised by, unfortunately, only one thing that happened. Sausages? Right, I forgot you can't be snuck up on, can you? The snuckering is beyond us at the moment. I will not. Have to press that twice and all to make him heal. You're becoming very unreliable with your little flasks. Is there some animation that's happening that I can't really see but is not cancelable? My fleepiness and floopiness is normal to the sea. The sea is used to people who fleep and floop like me, and I do this. Alright, now that's hard to argue with, isn't it? Ow! You will blow up. You'll blow up even if I... Ow! There will be a reckoning on your bones. Oh, the sausage. It can't be overturned. The final judgment of the sausage is all that we've learned. All we know after all of our tests and experiments is what a sausage thinks. Which is incredible in its own right. Not hugely useful, though. Hello. You go and beat boop on your funny cannon. If I blow this up, that's more permanent progress.
Bloody there.
Fucking hell. At least all I have to do is go back up the ladder. I've gone through Birmingham looking for a clown. You're dead. I just needed one Birmingham-based clown, really. That were all. Prizes, little bits and pieces and prizes. God, there's so many fucking directions. List of sent items. The documents contained must be sent right up the boat. Assessment of the Simon, big. The path to God, research paper. Physical or alterations arising from ergo, comparative experiment, awakened puppets, diddly-leedy, ego, ergo, report on number 7, doing ha, case collection, financial reports, ergo, transaction statement, copy of the notes, copy of the notes, copy of the notes, final list of, copy of the notes. That's how they remember what they need to write down. Copy of the notes, and the copy of the notes, and seize. This doesn't appear to go anywhere. I don't know why we were given the option of coming out here. Look at the ocean. Get a bit of fresh, cold air out of the sea. Oh, unless... No, there's nothing on this side either. Hey, hang on. We can flop down here. And where... is this? Pray tell. Oh, it's on the other side of... Okay. It's on the other side of... It's on the other side, the other side, the other side, the other side. I don't know if we're ready yet, though. Other side, other side. Oh, Christ. That's what we needed, more of these arseholes. One at a time, yes. This is good. This is an improvement. This is great and good and good and great and great and good and good and great and good, yes. I feel like some of you are dying quicker than others. Is there some distinction between you that I'm not clocking? Oh, some of you have big sticks, some of you have a little knife. And the little knife ones are stronger because they have less to carry. Righty big. Rightly brightly. Rightly brightly, daddy-o. Waddly oddly, oddly-o. I've rhymed O with O. But there's not a lot we can do about that. Except this. Ha ha ha! I'm the coolest. For I have done what you have done, but better off beneath the sun. Oh yes, what's in your little box? Oh, there's the lighthouse. I think I observed it later, but kind of didn't register in my head. The Silent Evangelist's mace. That we were heading towards the lighthouse because of the big mystery. There's no point going any further up there, is there? Oh! Okay. Over here is that. That's useful information because I know, therefore, that if we drop off the front of the ship, that's progress. It does also mean all I need to do is that, and then we've cemented some progress for ourselves. And yet, oh so foolishly, what I am instead doing is chasing my big prize. From you? I didn't hear a gunfire, there's just something spat through me like the wealth of an old man. Couldn't comprehend it in time. I'm Skleveldom 5. Skleveldom 4 couldn't make it. I was in reserve. I'm hoping we won't need to deploy Skleveldom 6. I'm sick to death of drowning. We've drowned everybody. Orders. The puppet locked in the brig is dangerous. Retrieve what ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever main. Someone's releasing a mad puppet into the city, or we're planning to, via boat. Mad puppet's message. Started rhyming from a young age. There's a lot of weird pauses in these.
In such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then along came you, brilliant, misguided maniacs, to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart. But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the Little Sharper now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend. But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, I'll let you know who you are. A clever one.
Okay. So, in summary, the alchemists supercharged a puppet murderer, and they put him on a boat, And they fucked everything to high heavens. But there we are.
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
Sweetie, I don't know if you were listening to the recording at all. But it was like some 4 minutes 30 seconds odd of explaining how a deranged beast... A deranged beast literally said, "Dear diary, today I have been set loose upon the world." I think, between you and me, mate, there's quite a few deranged beasts upon the world at this point. I think you're maybe closing the stable door after the horse has bolted. And bolt it has, because bolt is brass, and nobody can escape my class. Oh, yes, I have so many classy things to do, like sit down. Nothing back here. No little prizes. Feels weird to end it here, because we've not really done much, but... It's an episode. We got somewhere. God damn it, we got somewhere. Determined to get you up to 20. Can we... Waddle dee. Waddle dee. And the rest... Okay, no, I figured we wouldn't be able to, but... 'Twas worth checking, but I shall see you next time when we shall... discuss... plans to keep bloody doing it. Goodbye!